Hello, Bangalore Shots Film Fest delegates. My name is Ritopriyo Saha, writer and director of short film Chhoti Baarish. This is screening in BSFF on 22nd June at Hotel Tulip Inn, RV Layout. I would like to share some trivia about the making of this film and how this idea came about. It all started on a cloudy afternoon as I watched a peculiar dance between curiosity and constraint. I saw this young child living in a slum, transfixed by falling raindrops, waiting to take a shower. His gaze was full of wonder and longing, as though he was ready to dive into the downpour. Yet, I could sense that something was holding him back. I wondered if it was a cautious parent nearby or the subtle influence of society's unspoken rules. And this fleeting balcony scene became the heartbeat of Chhoti Baarish, a film that asks, when did we start unlearning our original art of expressing ourselves freely? When did we learn to trade joy for propriety? Talking about roadblocks while making this film, there were many, especially when we had to depend on the natural weather conditions as required by the script. Sometimes, when we needed the clouds for a wide shot, there were not enough clouds. Sometimes, when the sun was required for good natural lighting, it was too gloomy. And most critically, when we needed the rain, it never came when we wanted it. Hence, the budget almost doubled as the shoot was originally scheduled for 2 days, but eventually it went on for 4 days. Apart from that, editing the music sequence also had its challenges as I wanted every shot to sync with every beat of the original track created by Shoykot, my music director. Luckily, he agreed to edit the film as well as he knew the pulse of the song which he composed himself. And we ended up using more than 100 small, tiny different clips to sync with the beats of this song, which lasted for about 5 minutes. Overall, as an independent filmmaker, the main hurdle that we always face is acquiring enough funds to execute things faster, working with experienced professionals in the industry. Fortunately, I had brilliant resources in terms of an exceptional pool of talent, starting from my cinematographer to all the actors who are veterans in the Bangalore theatre circle. They agreed to be a part of this project with very little or no remuneration at all. When we are short of funds, we should have good resources or enough time in our hands to complete a project which stands the test of time. Thus, it took almost 2 years for us to complete this project, and now it's finally bearing the fruits that it deserves. Getting selected in prestigious film festivals around the world like Balinale, that is Bali International Film Festival, Jaipur International Film Festival, Dada Saheb Phalke International Film Festival, and a few more. I am very happy that this film has come out exactly the way that I had envisioned, and there is very little that has gone out of the way. The main reason why we could achieve this was the immaculate planning even before we went on the set. As an independent filmmaker, what I have learned from my experiences is that your film is as good as your script. In other words, your film is as good as your planning. The better you plan ahead of your shooting, you save time, you save money, you save a lot of resources, and you get things done exactly the way you have visualized it. With this film, we have been able to touch the hearts of young kids as well as adults. This film highlights the small moments of extraordinary joys in the midst of living an ordinary life. The message of this film is very universal, and any person coming from any culture or background in the world will be able to relate with this beautiful human story. When talking about the promotion and distribution plans for this film, as of now, I am in the process of submitting to a few more film festivals. It has already been selected in 7 different festivals, and I'm still awaiting the results for a few more. After the rounds of festivals are done, I'm planning to do a small PR campaign and then approach OTT distributors such as Shots TV network to be able to put this film up on a renowned OTT platform. If you ask me why the audience should watch this film, I would say that you will see yourself in the characters. That is my guarantee. That is why you should watch this film. As a message to emerging filmmakers, I would like to say that the only thing that should drive you forward is your passion to tell a good and touching story to your audience. If you are short of funds, if you're short of resources, manage your planning, rewrite your script according to your resources, but go ahead and make that film. Do not hold yourself back for any other reasons whatsoever. Do not keep waiting indefinitely for something to happen or someone to come and give you that magic wand. In today's day and age, technology is so easily available that you can even shoot and edit a film on your phone. Even if you have limited resources, please dig into new ideas, great stories, and make those films in whatever capacity possible. If you wish to contact me, you can search me by my full name on the web, which is Ritopriyo Saha, Ritopriyosaha. I would also like to wish all the participating filmmakers in BSFF my very best, as I hope to see you all soon at the festival screening on 22nd June. Let's keep bringing out amazing stories for our world together. Thank you.